as one. The stars on the rise and it's only begun. A pivotal moment we're clamoring for. The future's so dark. Yeah, it's how I feel. Not this allegory is real. Big dreams are about to come. She needs the time to reach you. Never knew we could make it so far, but we tried and tried, and here we are, achieving the impossible. We're virtually unstoppable. This is true, just keep moving. Everybody sing. You are always in the next dimension.
Bro.
Greet every day with new intentions, breaking conventions, memories. Touching barriers left behind, strong as we ever were, still in to get together, let's unite. Reach out, the future's bright. And to get what feels eternal, we're changing, but we're repping it, yeah. I saw my got far back. I said, look the sky was string on. You noted the silences at the moment that's ours. Keep shining. We're making our way to the next dimension. A million girls in every direction. Give every mile our full attention. Breaking tension, breaking through. Endless energy, stronger ties. A perfect harmony we devise. To clap along with me, time to rise. This future's right before our eyes. We found. Yeah, we've made it. We're breaking into the moon, no longer round. We're unlimited. Looking up and close and break the chains, turn up the hype, no big contain. We're shaking up the status quo, no time to we're good to go. Breaking our way to the next dimension. We're living out the dreams we believe in. Excitement beyond our comprehension. There's no question we'll break through. Aspiring to excel. Thoughts flaring, going wild. So let the fire and let's rebel. The future's bright and we can tell. We're rising together as one. The stars on the rise and it's only begun. The pivotal moment we're clamoring for. In a better future that our dark. Yeah! That's how I feel. Not this allegory is real. Big dreams are about to come true. That means it's time to reach you. Never knew we could make it so far, but we tried and tried, and here we are, achieving the impossible. We're virtually unstoppable. This is you, just keep moving. Everybody sing. We're making our way to the next dimension. We'll reinvent the world that we live in. Greet every day with new intentions. Break conventions, one like cruise. Touching barriers left behind. Strong as we ever were, scaling high. So get together, let's reunite. Reach out, the future's bright. And together for what feels like an eternity. The times are changing, but we're ready for infinity, yeah. My story's aligned. We gotta go forward. Took it to the world, and look beyond. We'll never let the skies in the strength of our bond. We're making about it, the smiling stars. A powerful moment that's ours. Change, but keep shining. Making my way to the next dimension, a million miles in every direction. Give every mind my full attention, breaking tension, breaking through. Endless energy, strong and strong. A perfect harmony, we know. To clap. Made it. We're breaking the moon down. Turn up the beat and taking out the squad and know the purpose. Oh my God, let's sing some day. Dreams we believe in. Excitement beyond our comprehension. There's no question we'll break through. We'll keep aspiring to excel. Inspiring no one. So let the fire and love shoot it again. Look up at the horizon together as one. The stars on the horizon, it's only begun. To pivot on the moment we're clamoring for. The future's at dark. Yeah, it's time to start letting it feel. Not just allegory, it's real. Wake up. These are all to come true. It's a time to break through. Never knew we could make it so far, but we strive and thrive, and here we are, achieving the impossible. We're virtually unstoppable. This is true, just keep moving. Making our way to the next dimension. We'll reinvent the world that we live. We'll greet every new invention. Reinvention, reinvention. There's love. We are still to get to us. We reach our future. Bending for what feels eternity. Time for change. Ready for Eddie. I saw he's on the go. Falling behind. And beyond. Cover with the sky. Strength of one. About my life. Purple moments of ours. Message will keep shining. Making our way to the next dimension, a million miles in every direction. Give my full attention, breaking tension, breaking through. Endless energy, strong and strong. A perfect harmony, we know. To clap along with me, time to rise. The future's right before our eyes. Dimension that we found. Yeah, we've made it. We're breaking the moon, no longer bound. Where I'm gonna be. Breaking this game to life and break the chains. Turn out the hype, can't be contained. We're shaking up the status quo. No time to fight, go good to go. Breaking our way to the next dimension. We're living out the dreams we believe in. Excitement beyond our comprehension. There's no question we'll break through. We'll keep aspiring to excel. Guys, here's a problem. Aside from Tony being absolutely massive on my screen. How did that happen? Well, first let me shrink the Tony, because he's not even here right now. He's be right backing. Then, thank you for that. And oh wow, sure,
Why did... Oh, jeez. Okay. Let me close that so I don't shoot myself in, and we're gonna turn on some music because I have a predicament. I was gonna do a productive stream today, but I'm not really feeling productive. So the question now is, what game do I play? But while we think about that question, let me scroll back up. But Tony, thank you for the 5-month sub, dear lord. The lag. I had to respond to my contact for a future event real quick. Surely that was every other word cut out. Yeah. hopefully by the end of next week I'll be able to have the PC upgrades arrive and installed. Yes. Hi bestie, hello Danchai, hope you're doing well today. Hi Lore, you flip. How dare you? We playing right now Neverness to Everness. Me, Micha, Safi, and one more friend, let's go. Tell Safi he stinks in front of everyone. And tell the others I said, oh wowzers. That doesn't even make sense as a sentence, much less an insult. Yeah, Safi's not insulting you guys, he's insulting me, but misspelled my name. He's not saying lot, he's saying lawyer. It's a brotherly love for real. Gotcha, welcome in everyone.
Hydrate!
Oh, thank you for the hydrate door. I shall drink again. So thank you for the stretch and the posture cheek. The Tony shall be back shortly. But aside from that,
Hey, stop being
doing the dishes, you got this.
Come on.
I see you're also one of many who's... Wait, why is the Twitch alert so small now? Hold on. Let me increase that just a smidge. There we go. Somewhere annoying when the dishwasher never works, but yeah. I mean, at least you use your dishwasher at times. Mine, the people I live with refuse to use the dishwasher because they don't believe in it per se. But what shall we do today is the real question. Well, I resize Tony again because for some reason now he's real small. Cut this in at the same time a new badge? What do you mean? What kind of new badge are you talking about? There you go. Could put an entire load of dishes in this thing and then come out filthy with mold. Oh no. Yeah, Automod is very interesting in how it flags things. Let me just take a look-see at my Steam. I mean, there is one thing I could play. Because I did promise to you guys that I would 100% 3 games before I bought myself a new one. So far we've only 100%ed Retro Rewind, if I recall correctly. Let me double check. Playtime. Peak has always been 100%ed. These have been 100%ed for a while. Is April 8th the last time I 100%ed a game? Oh, it is. Okay. So yeah, the last game I 100%ed was Retro Rewind, so let's fix that. because there's a game called Lost and Found Co. that looks so cute. And I really love the demo. But I did make a promise, so I shall complete 2 more games and then I'll get that game. You know how I really like Tunic? I've mentioned it on Beep's chat a few times. I was about to suggest that when you mentioned the 100%. I realized forgot about it. That would be cruel. No worries, no worries. Stream live! Hello Draco, hope you're doing well today. Yes.
Hydrate!
Thank you for the hydrate, Zuffy. Well, that was the thing about the promise was that it was a point goal. So chat was able to collectively raise 55,555 points to make me stop buying games until I 100% do more. So let's see if Waterpark Sim will cooperate with me, because I do just have 1 more achievement. Think I will go to sleep, Floor. I'm dead. Well, you have a good rest, Dinky. Thank you for stopping by. Why is Waterpark Sim taking the entire screen? It's never this. Oh, Jesus. What is it doing? I don't know. Stop. Why are you in big picture mode? That's all I wanted. Eek. Is it the power button? Exit pic. There we go. Holy. Before I go, you're an addict to Waterpark? Oh my. I'm not. I just have 1 more achievement. And then I'll stop playing until the full version is out. Which also means that multiplayer is coming out. So Zephy, you ain't safe either. I've already bought a couple of my friends Waterpark Sim and I'm not afraid to do more. Join me. We're making Michan go to sleep. I mean, that's fair, yeah, it is late for him. Let's see. Why is Mix It Up being like this? No, do not update. But log in though. I also play. I don't know. It feels wrong to keep buying games and then like seeing all of those achievements, seeing all those empty achievements stack up. It's just like, oh god, I'm wasting too much money. Well, I don't know if they're. Well, they probably are going to update the achievement list when multiplayer is out. But it is generally just a fun game. Okay, now before I switch scenes, I need a. Where is? Don't need to change the audios. Resolution. I do need to change that. And then low quality preset. Low texture quality. No VSync, but turned on the FPS limit just in case. FOV is good. Oh, thank you for the exercise redeem, Thor. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, there's Twitch integration on Waterpark Sim? Twitch channel name, let me just... I'm gonna hope this doesn't crash my stream, because I know it's gonna pull up Opera. Twitch channel name, let me fill that out. Connect. Oh, okay. So apparently there's two commands that you can do in Waterpark Sim. There is visit and hire me, just one word. You want to be one of the staff. Wait, let me load in first into my hard mode save, because that is related to the last achievement I need to do. What do you mean, bruh? It's great. So happy my lemon tree shall hopefully soon be able to pass. My lemon tree shall hopefully soon be able to pass the 1-foot threshold. Let's go. If I remember right, you're also planting cherry trees, was it? Or was it like a pear tree? Or was it just lemon trees? My brain is throwing me off today. I have attempted cherry trees in the past, but the cats ate those. Oh no. So that's what happened to them. Just readjust. Okay. Okay. So it seems like my PC is already struggling. Oh no. Resize. Okay. Even the music is faltering? Oh no. Okay. Better idea. Don't need this anymore. Let's also turn off stream avatars. And rage that I don't need to remove my model today, but I might have to. Then we wait. Close these. You know, just in case, if I put the texture at potato setting, then surely... Are you addict? No, I'm not an addict. Surely. Oh no. Hold. bum. Tracking level 4. Nine army, why not addicted? Addicted and I do not coexist. Yes, yes. You know what? I think we do need to close my model. Now. Okay. Now will it be able to load? As soon as the stream catches up, of course. Is the stream catching up, or am I just... Is it catching up? How much of a slideshow is it right now, chat? Actually, you know what? There's a way I can turn it down even more. I remember. 30. Okay, it seems like stream is getting more caught up than earlier, so that's good. I'm just gonna walk in place. See if that will see if that will change anything. I'm not addicted, y'all are. By the way, VC is open if you guys want to join. Only if you want to, of course. I know you've had a long day. Okay, it seems like stream is caught up. Let me stare at the sky. I have literally never played this game. Well, you do own it though, because I bought it for you. Okay. But if I join the cat watch enemy with the bestie, that's okay, that's okay. You and Jimmy enjoy your amanese. I forgot you. How could you forget the favorite gift I've ever bought? You and Beep. Okay, we're gonna do a test run. See if this game works. And if not, I'm gonna have to play something else. So your eyes doesn't get absolutely blasted by slideshow frames, you know? Alright, before I forget, there is Twitch integration. So if you do !visit, you can be one of the visitors. But if you do !hire me, you can be added to the lovely employee list that I surely pay well. By the way, the red mark on their face means that they're walking in without buying a ticket, so that's why we're pushing them. Oh. So as you can see, we have a little too much, but it has a stream volume, by the way, in the quality. Is it watchable? Is it terrible? Am I the worst streamer in the world? What's going on, folks? Wait, did I even... Oh, fudge. Ah! I I did not change my stream information. Hold on. Waterpark Simulator. There we go. Yeah, I know. Suddenly I'm incapable of streaming alone. This is what happens when you rely too much on French. But how's the volume and the quality? Were you ever suddenly were you ever able to? Well, yes, in my previous streaming past life as a Grim Reaper those years ago. Your presence helps, bestie. That's why you've always been matcha. Okay, if I run, will it crash the stream? It does not. Let's go. But yeah, hard mode came out not too long ago with this game. And the difference is that the customers can request refunds, and they have a lot less patience like a normal person. And they can slowly get pissed off, but that's besides the point. Because there's people like photographers that take pictures of people without permission that we need to kick out. Or there's gonna be some very unhappy folks. There's people who walk in with a spray can sometimes. Not Dolce though. Dolce is good. Oh, my worker took a break. I did not catch that. To be fair, I would have if I was a stream, but no anime. That's true. Enjoy your anime, bestie. With the Jimothy. Finally, we got Michado to go to sleep, and Sephi also. Let's go. Knowing those two homies, they're probably sleeping together, is what I think it's. Gotta kiss the bros goodnight, you know? Not the bros, the homies. Gotta kiss your homies goodnight. That's what the saying is. Watching Smile Down the Runway, I've never heard of it. What's it about? Oh, I'm so sorry, ma'am. I see another vandal over there. Not a vandal, like someone without a ticket. Because they also don't have a wristband. Girl trying to become a top model and a guy trying to become a designer. Oh, okay. So kind of like an adult version of what's that one anime called with the cosplayer modding and costume maker? Is it kind of like My Dress Up Darling or not really? Oh, they are high schoolers? So is it kind of like My Dress Up Darling? but like more like modeling instead of cosplay. Ah, okay. Oh, it's you. You don't have a ticket. You don't have a ticket either. And let me know how it goes then. Oh right, Miwa. Are you still down to watch anime on Saturdays? Or would you rather start that next week? I remember us talking about it before. Where's Tony? He got pulled into a call with a friend because he's gonna be a very busy bean starting tomorrow, actually. So he's most likely occupied with a friend at the moment before he has to go. Maybe just going down the top list. What you mean the sub list at work? Oh damn. Oh mother. No, the bag exploded. That's okay. I have to check when I'm up to. That's fair, yeah. Oh, groceries. How's your fridge situation looking? Still got enough cream cheese and carrots in there. Are those gone as well? Ticket. So let me chat out while he was at work. He blamed me for my answer to your post. I was talking to Michan earlier actually. Just catching up. And he did say he was doing that. He also invited me to collab, but I don't know what game we could play. I'll ask him when he's awake tomorrow. Better be good considering I just spent $250. Oh no. Oh, your fridge only has yogurt? No wonder you had to spend so much. But definitely treat yourself, bestie. Especially with the sharks everywhere. How do I channel energy through guests? Do you feel channeled with this incense machine? Do you, Alan? No. Take it. Just got paid, and well, I would hope you don't have. Well, that's good that you have the 3-digit number instead of the horrifying 2-digit number. That I will not say because Seffi loves that number too much. Ticket! I don't remember if the security update is implemented now or if they're waiting for the full release, but dang, do I need it. Yeah, don't blame you. I feel like if I were to say the number, he would just wake up from slumber and be like, I know what you did. So I guess it's meal prep week because I got no delivery money. Meal prepping is fun. But damn, it takes a lot of time. Gonna try and make some curry? What type of curry? Japanese curry, Thai curry, Indian curry. Ooh, I do love a Japanese curry. Sir, you need a shower. Cause that's the crazy. Cause that's the curry seasoning I have. I see. If I'm gonna say this shit, it would not be me but a beer. I see. Good. That the number is 2 curse. Oh my god, I forgot to clean this. No. I'm surprised. I'm surprised no one in the game asked for refunds, because that's technically trash over there. Because I forgot I got an upgrade before I don't have, why don't I have the hammer? Actually, you know what, better idea. Let's grab the hammer. But I'll sleep first so that my employees can fix the place while I deal with the back. 82 days, damn. Yeah. There's a reason why Seffi and Mira both came in here to say I'm addicted as soon as I open the game up. No, it's not because I'm an addict. It's because they added a new update for hard mode, which they also added another achievement to get a 5-star establishment on hard mode. So I'm gonna check what achievements you don't have. There I have everything except 2. One of them is actually, no, wait. This is a 5-star establishment, so I just have one more achievement. And that is to pick up 500 poops from the pool. Now you may be thinking, why in the... Surely that's gonna take a while, right? Because like 500 poops is a lot of poop. But no, for some reason in hard mode there's at least like 5 poops in the pool a day. So I think by the time I finished researching everything, like the little skill upgrades, then I will have 100%ed this game in the fullest. Yeah, it's a lot of poop. Quite literally a lot of shit. But that's the life of Waterpark Sim. Well, the other achievements though I did get on my other save. My quote-unquote normal mode save before they added difficulties. Which, speaking of which, let's see how many upgrades I can get. So if I want massive tips, then, well, if I get generous tips first. Well, I don't have enough research points for those anyways. Let's see what I can get. Chairs. Maintenance can now take care of hot tub and saunas. You know what? I need that. I do quite literally need that. What else? Hiring level up would be nice, but that costs too many points. Maintenance decoration. I think I can leave that for now. I also have bad news. Micha and others taught Sefi a Russian band. Oh. Sadly, that is one of many ways to learn a language is through cussing. Which is how Sefi is. Sefi knows a Filipino curse word. But it do be like that. What do I have? What in the world was the channel energy quest about? Hold on, let me just do a quick Google search, folks. Waterpark Simulator. Oh. Oh no. Well, I know what the quest means now. But when they say channel energy through guests, they mean quite literally channel energy. So we're gonna need a lot of medkits. I mean, well, I mean, as long as Sefi knows it's a bad word, I don't think he's gonna actually say it on stream. But it's time to quote unquote channel energy into right, guys. Also, I do not condone the use of physically channeling energy for funsies IRL. This is for a quest, and nothing but a quest. You need a ticket. You need a ticket. You need a ticket. Definitely not. Yeah, I mean, as long as I don't pull a queso and tase someone in the pool, then I think we'll be fine in that department. You know what? Maybe that's why there's a lot of trespassers. Because I'm supposed to channel energy into them for this quest. Hey, sir. Ticket. Also, thank goodness my lifeguard exists. Because I would have just kept them lying down until I got to 30. Why is he using a hammer on them is the real question. What the? I like energy like that? Uh-huh. Good for you. We're sucking up bodies. I should have seen when I first got the taser, because there was also a main quest to tase naughty guests. Because, like, self-defense, you know? Actually, I don't think I'm oh yeah, it doesn't have to be for bad. As long as my... Why is my lifeguard using a hammer to wake them up? That's the real question. I feel like that's just gonna make it worse, no? Oh, the lifeguard has break. I probably shouldn't tease the good visitors, because then they'll just ask for a refund. And I kinda need the money, so. But however, I do need to get through 30 guests. Come here. You walked in without a ticket. 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 There's so many. I feel so bad. You see, guys, this is what happens when the lifeguard is not on duty. And there's a lot of trespassers. There's a... You know what, Mira? I feel like this is getting closer to an anime, I think. Oh wait, a drunk person! Come hither. Because you're not supposed to be here either. Don't worry, Laura, this bro just a guy from Ralph Riggs Internet that with a gold hammer. That is fair. But also, there's a little too many bodies around me right now. Holy... I mean, on the bright side, the lifeguard will be done with his break soon. Ticket. No, I'm getting charged for ambulance fees, actually. The lifeguard needs to hurry up. Oh, oh, that's a medic. That's not my lifeguard. How much is the ambulance fees? I didn't see. Oh, hi lifeguard. I feel like there's something morally wrong with how the lifeguard is using the hammer to wake up a tased visitor. Something very wrong about that. I don't know what to do right now. Maybe grind and repo? I need to grind and repo too, actually. I wanna collect all of the cosmetics. Oh, and then I also need to grind in RV there yet as well. Because the achievements are now available. Again, hello Cinder. Finished the no power cells. Let's go. You did amazing. And also, don't mind what's happening right now. I have to tase people for a side quest. I normally just punch them with my vacuum cleaner. It's Kaylor okay with you, and you know Jimmy and I have been trying to get the RV there yet, grind back on? Yeah. Just that the timing's been very unfortunate with RV there yet. Unless tomorrow works. I don't know what Beep's plan is tomorrow, but I think the fish is available. If not, we could do 3-player. Unless others would want to join. But I also promised Sophie for Overwatch in the morning. So that shouldn't be a problem. But yes, I am down to collect cosmetics in repo. Give me a ticket. Thank you, lifeguard. Even though you're using a hammer for some very odd reason. Tickets you to... Oh, I just need... Oh my god, there's a drunk person. Come here. Let me tase you. There you go. I'm sorry, Dalton, but I needed one more. Okay. I missed the stinky... Well, I don't need to taste the stinky ones. Beep! You heard nothing. Bessie.
Hi, sorry, I was dying apparently.
You're dying?
Yeah, I coughed like a lot when I joined.
Chad, if you drop 25 gifted subs for Beep right now, it'll resurrect back to life. God.
Somebody add the mercy like res sound.
Hello, princess.
Me? Well, yes, it has been a while.
Yeah, also don't mind the stream beep.
Why is everyone unconscious on the ground?
because I
They
had
look tired.
a side quest to chant from the naked dude who does like meditation next to Kmart for to channel energy through guests. But he meant literally channel energy to the guests. So I had to taste 30 people in order to get the new hot tub.
So have you been on an anime grind with Jimmy? Hey, that's perfectly fine, me. Well, whenever you want to hang out, it's perfectly fine.
Yes.
It is so easy. You can just be like, hey, let's hang out now. And I'm just gonna be like, yeah.
Also, Beep, are you potentially available tomorrow?
That should
Maybe.
be.
Okay.
Sorry, I just got done eating really good food.
Burger flavored oil.
Yeah. And also chili cheese fries flavored oil.
Oh, damn. You got the good stuff.
And decided to try a coffee
Speaking of
milkshake.
poop in this school. Coffee milkshake. And you didn't that?
Yeah, apparently this place makes its own ice cream.
Oh.
You know? And apparently
I want
I was
coffee
like, okay.
milkshake.
And I don't like coffee that much. I
know
really
you don't.
But I was like, you know what? I'm going to give it a try. So I got it.
Was it delish?
And they made it. This is the thing about this place. I'm going to tell you something about this place. They didn't make the milkshake until I got there to pick it up.
Ooh. So it's
Like
nice and fresh.
Yeah. No
Let's
melting, no
go.
nothing. And dude, I tried it. Do you want to know what it tasted like?
Did it taste like heaven?
It tasted like the filling, like the cream layer of a tiramisu.
Ooh, that's a nice milkshake.
That's the kind of coffee I like. Also, Cindy, you finished the art. You already finished the art?
Holy.
Ooh, I do have a notification in the depths. What's going on? Let me see. Ooh, introductions. Yeah, let me look at everything. I'll save the art for last.
You had a sushi bake, Lirin? Let's go.
A Hawaiian one. If you don't mind me asking. Name Cinder Neko Dragon.
Good news is me and Jimmy have been getting more sleep recently. Well, that's good. Knowing you two. But I think over the last like week or two, I accidentally fixed my sleep schedule. Because I would go to bed at 11 or 12, and then I'd wake up at 7.
It took.
Not really wake up at 7, but like get out of bed at 7.
It took me legitimately going to like staying up for 24 hours to fix my sleep schedule. Hans remembers that one. All right. Art is the last thing. Let's see.
Should I be concerned about the art?
Oh my god! Oh, I love this. Oh, yep. Here we go.
Is it beautiful?
Yep. You know what? Yep.
Can you put it in the side chat?
Before my next stream, I hope I can make this a redeem that this just pops up on the screen.
Send it to me.
I'm sending. Give me one sec. Cinder, you cooked perfectly with this.
What the flip? Cinder, I'm absolutely gonna put it on my fridge. That's absolutely fair.
This is beautiful.
No power shells.
No power cells. There is another version too without the no power cells.
Oh my god.
I'll put that there too. That I think Dan summarized it perfectly. Just absolute cinema. That is beautiful.
That is.
Yeah, here it is with no power cells.
You know, that is Perfection right there.
Oh,
There's no
Cinder,
reason to hit the table. I'm sorry, Dan. It was too beautiful.
that came out so amazingly because I was like, you know, because I got done. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna go get my food and all that. And I was sitting there like driving, and I was like, oh, Cinder said that, you know, they want to make that as a meme. I was like, that'd be cool, you know. It'd be cool to like see. I was like, you know, I wonder what it's gonna be like. Then when you say you were done, I was like, what? I was like, wait, let me see. And it is so much better than I thought.
I literally can't think of any way to make it even more better because that's just perfection.
Yeah, no, this is absolute perfection.
That is like a 5-star Michelin restaurant meal.
And so now I'm gonna put that as a redeem.
Absolutely. Dude, your chat's gonna die when they see that.
Oh yeah, no, they're gonna lose their minds when they see it.
Damn, I'm not used to these compliments. This is amazing, Cinder.
Yeah, that is. I always like. Cordalis always stops me, and is always just like, "Oh, you're being too nice, Beep." When I talk about some of his work that he does, right? And I always say the exact same thing. If you deserve the praise, I'm giving it to you. That's just what it is. There is no like. Something you'll know about me. I don't lie when it comes to compliments. Like I've never understood people who can just lie to compliment someone, you know? Like they'll just be like
oh my god, Stacey, your hair is so cute today. And then like when Stacey's not there, she's like, oh my god, Stacey's hair looks like a rat chat on her face.
Exactly. Because it's like I always do it this way. Like obviously if I'm in like a social situation with somebody I don't know, I'll just be like, oh, you know, it's nice to meet you. And that's it. But if you ever see me and I'm just like, hey, this stuff is good, I'm doing that because I want to, because it's the truth. That's just who I am. People said that your art is bad. Who?
I'm sorry, but they gotta be blind.
Are they blind? Dude, look, I'm gonna tell you this
Even
right now.
Beep is colorblind, but even Beep agrees that it's amazing.
Did you cook? Is the grass green and is the sky blue? Yeah, you did. You hit this out of the park. That is a Michelin star like meme right there. I'm just gonna put this out here right now. If anyone, Cinder, this is up to you as well if you want to. If you want to make memes and put, like, I'm not gonna say for both of us. I'm not gonna offer up just in case.
Whatever you want to cook.
Yeah. If you want to make memes of me, just know I am supporting you. Like as long as I get to see them, that's what was going to happen.
As long as Beep gets some of the eye candy.
Yes. Also, like any art, honestly. Also, Miwa, I don't know, Beep, is it you can't see blue? I can't see blue. I'm slightly blue-green colorblind. So shades of blue and green. And sometimes purple. Shut up.
That's an example.
So chat, if you're wondering what she's talking about, apparently for the longest time, anytime I did anything as a color for haunts, I always did purplish pink. And she was just like, why do you do that? My color is blue. And I'm like, I went based off of your hair, because isn't it like a bluish lavender, like a purplish lavender color?
This conversation was yesterday, by the way, chat.
Yeah, and she goes, bestie, it's blue. And I'm like, what the heck? But yeah, so I can't see the differences. This guy might be purple for all you know, probably. I didn't know. Character has blue though. Okay, so I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret. The coloring for my character, as you can see, the color palette was actually decided by my first model mama. It was Mintini and Mintini Ung. Really cool person.
Very sweet,
And
yeah.
yeah, she's amazing. But she made Beep 2.0. And I had already, when I created this like whole thing, I already had plans for my entire like lore. All the lore was done before I started, and I'm still, you know, making more stuff, but like the whole thing was done before I even started streaming. And my immediate idea was I wanted to be an anglerfish. I had the idea of what it would look like, and Mintini was able to bring it to life. And maybe like someday I'll show you all the concept art that I created, which it wasn't great, but I remember she asked me like, "Hey, what colors do you want?" And I said verbatim, if I remember right, it was, "I don't know. I was made from submarine parts and I'm colorblind, so I'm not going to be that helpful." And she was so good with it. She was like, "Here, I'm going to make a bunch of palettes. Well, have a good one, Liren." But
enjoy your seaweed. Seaweed's great.
But she was just like, "I'm going to make you a bunch of color palettes." I think she made 6. There's 6 or 8 of them. And she made the character with these different color palettes. And she was like, "Choose." And I was like, "I have no idea how to choose." You know, because this is just, they all look good. But then I saw this one and I looked at it and I was like, just something felt right about it. I'm like, this is perfect. This is what I want. And I saw Beep, so this is the coloring that was chosen, even after I did explain to her that I was like, I'm blue-green colorblind. and
your lore is entirely aquatic.
Yeah. I'd say my hair is more blue than yours, Laura. Oh. I'm gonna have to see your model. Like, I'm gonna have to see it, Cinder.
Yeah, my model's color scheme is based off of a sunrise where I live. Very, very, very light blue.
So, if you turn into lore, is it called lorcanthropy?
Okay.
Okay. I love you, Cinder. That was amazing.
As you can see, one thing to know about Beep is that, man, they love dad jokes.
Dude, I love jokes like that. It's like one of my personal favorites is still like, why can't a bicycle stand on its own? Because it's too tired.
Queso! No! Did Queso steal the hot dogs again?
Yeah, maybe.
He absolutely, and he shat on in front of the hot dog stand, of course. Also, hello, Asher!
Hi, Asher!
Hope you're doing well, and yes, it is a Christmas tree with snow. This is
Hello,
a very magical water park.
It is.
Yeah.
Beep, I see the beginnings of a long friendship. So do I! It's gonna be great. So bestie, you just decided to continue the addiction, huh?
Absolutely, Beep. I was so I was.
Wait, is the banana changing colors?
No, there's
The banana was.
there's a watermelon slice next to it.
No, wait, the banana was yellow last I saw. I could see yellow. The banana's starting to brown a little.
Oh, compared to last time, I did change the color a tiny bit, yeah.
Oh, I was about to say, does the floaty ripen?
No, the floaty doesn't ripen.
Dude! I was about to be so excited!
No. I was changing the color scheme. Yeah, look, there's a pizza slice. There's a pink poop over here next to the shark.
So, Beep, Do you know how many cosmetics have repo right now? I don't know. I know that they added it when me and Doodle were playing. Me, Doodle, Hans, and all of them were playing. So
For Doodle's birthday.
all I got was a leg. 500 plus?
Holy.
What?
You know what? Maybe I'm not gonna 100% all the cosmetics. I do want to get a good chunk of them.
Beep. This is good news. We could be bees. Yeah.
Oh no.
I have thought about it, of having like a form, because one thing about like when I get everything set up, I want to be able to have it to where you guys, the viewers, can actually change what form I'm in when I'm streaming as a redeem. And you could I was about to say, you said that around the perfect person, by the way, because Miwa has a list of like I think it's probably in the 20s now of just all the things.
Yeah, I think so.
That Miwa's going to draw of me, just different forms. But in terms of models, 20, that's cute. I knew it. It's gonna be more. But no, so like there was the idea that I have a few different forms, and so if you can redeem it, you can change my form to one that you want to see, because you could change from human to robot to anglerfish to shrimp to pixelated human, stuff like that. And I want to get more and more. And I remember, I think it was just you and me chilling one day, Hans, and we saw something, and I was like, Hans, be Bop Love.
Oh. Yeah, that
and she was like, oh my god.
Yeah. That does sound like something I would say.
36! You know what? That didn't even surprise me at this point.
Why did I see the chunk bubbles?
You'll see what my model looks like. Oh, let me see. Aw, I love your model.
Can you send it to me?
No.
Oh, okay.
Cinder sent it to me, so you don't get to see it. If Cinder says, I will send it.
Oh, I thought you posted in your server.
No, it was sent to me.
Oh, okay.
And Cinder, if you say it's okay, I still won't show it to Hans. Now, if you're okay with it though, let me know. Okay, go ahead. All right, here, I'll show it. But I do love that model. That is, I honestly think that is so cute. Here, let me do this.
Oh, let's go, Mira.
What up?
Hope the
Actually,
animating is going well.
I'm being animated?
Are you?
Oh, am I? Oh Lord, one of my dogs is losing their mind. Oh, here, I'll put in the side chat for you, Bersty.
Let's go.
There you go.
Oh, that is a cute model. What the?
It is cute. Look at it.
The little cookie in the mouth.
I really love the glasses. But I'm a sucker for round glasses, so can't really say much. But I think it's so cute. And see, I'm not colorblind to the point I could tell that's blue.
Yeah, it's a very similar blue to you, actually. Yeah.
Ooh, twinsies. Right, let's see. Actually, guys, we need to make a manga with Beep. Okay, so
Both of you to think that doesn't exist.
No, we're not. No, we're not bringing that up. So there has been so far one comic of Beep so far, and it was made, and it was Beep's a Hut
by Lucas.
Beep's a Hut. Oh, I was gonna release the cover earlier. I decided to be extra with the background. Sorry, chat. Oh, that's all good. Beep's a Hut. No, not Beep's. Beep's a the Hut.
Jeez, I hope they bring back Pizza the Hut for Spaceballs 2.
They probably will. You know what? I'll make that like a charity goal at some point.
Or
When we're, like,
requesting the
raising money again.
Spaceball staff to recruit.
No. If if we get to like a certain amount, I'll like get a commission to have a model that is just Beep's version of Jabba the Hutt, and I'll be Beeps of the Hut. Beep of the Hut. Need to make the animation distract you guys from how bad my backgrounds are, because what are 3D shapes? Oh yeah, me got that debuff.
Yeah, little fun fact about Zamiwa is that she sees in 2D.
And Beeps of the Hut, like pizzas and Beep's name. No,
Yep.
more like Star Wars.
But also like Pizza Hut, the pizza chain.
No, we're not bringing up Pizza Hut. The worst
Pizza the
chain
Hut.
in all. Pizza the Hut is fine. Spaceballs was a piece of art.
And still is.
Yeah. Pizza Hut itself, nar.
Hey, bestie.
But
I had a precognitive dream about this conversation.
you did?
About us talking about Spaceballs, yeah.
Oh, what happens next?
I don't know. I was just like,
And then all of a
as soon as you
sudden,
were talking about Pizza the Hut and Spaceballs, I was like, wait a second, I know how this conversation goes.
and then all of a sudden, Mr. Beast joins the chat and
Oh,
drops
hell no.
5,000 subs.
No.
Papa John's is better. Yes, thank you.
Thank
Ukraine
you.
has a building that calls IQ Pizza. No, okay. So, all right, get on my little soapbox here for a second. All right. So my little sock box. So in America and in a few in other places, there are fast food pizzas. You know, there's things like Papa John's. I almost said Dairy Queen, Domino's, Little Caesars if you're cheap. But you know, there's these different ones, and it's just to where you could just go up to it, get a pizza in under like 30 minutes, you know, 15-30 minutes. It's cheap, right? And everyone has a brand that's good. People are like, well, I love Domino's, oh, I love Papa John's, and I'm not going to judge you for those kind of opinions. What I'm going to judge you on is if you like Pizza Hut, which is the worst pizza ever. Now, Pizza Hut the chain has good wings. I'll give them that. They have good wings. Their cheesy bread, kind of fire. Their pizza, no. Not good pizza. Then more photos. Ooh, more photos. Let me see.
We do love all the photos.
Ooh. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Cinder.
Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and
Are
cats and
you
boots
a
and cats.
3D VTuber?
What did you ask Cinder? She's a beef tuber?
Yes! Oh, that's so cool! Dude, 3D VTubers.
Oh.
That is so cool!
I'm gonna be so for real. I thought you said beef VTuber for a second.
No, 3D. Oh my gosh,
Oh,
that
sorry,
is
gotcha.
so cool. What's a 3D VTuber? All right, so well, it's gonna be hard to explain that one to Miwa.
It's like you know how with the corporate VTubers we used to watch, they would have like full-on karaoke's where you could see the sides of their body and like the back and everything.
Who's that VTuber that everybody knows it's a 3D VTuber? Fillion.
Oh yeah, Fillion.
Fillion's a 3D VTuber. One of the ones that tracks your entire body instead of just your face.
Oh,
That is so unbelievably cool, Cinder. I love that. Also, I put in the side chat for you, bestie. No, I know Cinder making a okay. I just want to make sure. But no, that's so cool. I didn't know. I was like, oh, like I was wondering, like, because the first picture, I was just like, oh, I wonder what it's like, you know, seeing you move and all that. But now that I know you're 3D, that is awesome. Let's see. I made Wait, did you make this one?
Holy.
All right, Zender, I got a commission for you. I need you to make. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't know if like I didn't make the model. Oh, you customized. Just the texture. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I would want to know how people make these kind of models, but also at the same time, like I don't know if I'd want to be a 3D VTuber. I thought about it. What about you, Hans?
You don't want to flip your flippers like there's no tomorrow.
I mean, I think it'd be cool. It's a modified Nova Beast. Oh, Nova Cat. Ah, I see. But it looks really cool. I like it.
Yes.
But I mean, I did have an idea, like little pre beep times. So BB before beep. I had the idea because I always wanted to do the anglerfish robot. Like I was like, I know that that's the form I want to get to. If I can get there, perfect. There we go.
Yes.
But I was sitting there thinking about it, and I was like, do I want to be 2D? I knew, like, personally, I was like, if I had a choice, I didn't want to do PNG tubing because, like, it wasn't anything against it. It's just that I wanted to be able to move around a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
So I was like, you know, if I can, I want to, you know, just go straight to 2D VTubing. But then it was like, oh, well, do you want to be 3D VTuber? And I was like, if I did, I feel like it'd be the easiest one to make because it would just be the head, you know, like there'd be no body. You just make the head look like the sub and it just swims around, you know?
That is true, yeah.
So that was the thought process I had, at least. This is the one Maya draws. Oh, there'd be no point if I was 3D. I would look the same to me.
That is true.
Mima would just be like, and now unveiling Lorcan Azumarin 3D model. And Mima was just like joins. It's like, hey Hans, you look the same. Your kitty.
It'll be a 2D. It'll be a 2D model, but it's only on my backside.
I would like, you know what I think would be a really cool thing to have? A 3D model that looks 2D and you just stay seated in like a normal position to where it just looks like, you know, the 2D look. Then all of a sudden you just like Foxy jump scare the like screen like and like move at them.
What the? That would
You know
be
what I
something.
Funny enough, I do have a PNG model I use via Fugitech. Ooh, can I see it? If you're okay with showing it. No? Okay. I respect it. I will respect the boundary.
Do I not have enough money for a shower?
By the
Oh,
way,
I'm looking
Bessie,
at the wrong place. What's up, Bessie?
did I ever show you the original like color palettes of Beep from Mintony?
I
show you?
did not.
Okay. Here, give me 1 second.
One.
You know what? Now you don't get it. Now you don't get to see it.
Fair enough.
Okay, you know what? No.
You know what? Absolutely not.
Boop, 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 boop. If I go quiet, it's because I'm looking at my phone.
Okay. Okay, Jimmy back, so I'm waiting for anime, but he said he would be down for Are There Yet tomorrow, and I asked the time, but he refused to tell me when. Sounds like Jimmy said if it's later, he would just down 2 monsters, but I'd rather avoid that, so earlier better just past 2 p.m, because that's when I get up. He said our normal cutoff time will be fine though. Okay. What do you think, Beep?
What?
Tomorrow afternoon. Are we there yet?
Oh. Yeah, I should be down.
Okay.
What time?
Just any time past 3 p.m. your time. Wait, no, 2. Anytime past 2 p.m. your time.
Yeah, it should be good. I can always do
Okay.
it. What's it called?
Hmm.
I can always work later or start working and then work later.
Hmm.
Okay. Alright.
Bless you. Got
Thank you.
those demons out, bestie.
Maybe.
Bless you. Doesn't sound like you got the demons out.
I'm really
Enjoy
bothering
the
Julie
May's
right now.
Miwa. Tell the gym I said hi. Oh, those are some interesting color schemes.
Mm-hmm. As the original color schemes.
Ooh. Now, which one's the real babe?
Thank you. Thank y'all for blessing.
Bless you.
Julie, stop screaming at me!
You know Chili doesn't. You know Chili doesn't like hearing sneezes.
Julie just
Because you're blasting the poor baby's eardrums.
I'm not even sneezing at her, I'm sneezing the other way!
Bessie, you're sneezing the other way, but it sounds like you're sneezing right at the mic. So I can
Okay,
only
yeah,
imagine what it sounds like for Chili.
Oh, I see. That's
Got
really
them
cute.
dad sneezes. Bless you.
You
Beep
sick?
isn't
No.
sick. It's just not used to the nose attachment on its body.
I'm just down with the sickness. Oh, wow. Okay. I see. Oh, but I saw it, Cinder. I really like it. It's cute.
Ah, okay, Mira. Scratch
put
that
the
beep.
side
It's
chat, by
anytime
the way.
after 6 your time, not 2.
6 my time?
Yeah.
Oh, that's even better. I could just get up and do work early.
Okay.
It's easy. Just,
You sound
gonna
so
say,
dead right now.
if y'all, I have a sneeze and it just isn't coming out. So just
Bless you,
know
bless you,
it's
bless you,
locked
bless
and
you,
loaded.
bless you, bless you, bless you.
And it doesn't help that I'm like, I hate whenever I sneeze and I'm full because it causes that.
Oh. Oh, bless you.
Okay. I think they're allergic to chat. I'm not allergic to chat. I'm allergic to haunts sometimes.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
Be-
There's the same. People's allergic to fresh water because they're used to seawater. Exactly, it's the chlorine in this water park that's got me.
No, you know what? My apologies.
You know what? I don't forgive that. How dare you? Oh, Lord. Alright, alright. May
I
have
has
worked. May have
hydrated.
worked. Okay. But, again, also, by the way, Cinder, I tell this to everybody. In my server, there is no judging, no nothing like that. As long as there's no NSFW or anything like that, post as much art as you want. I love seeing people's art, even if it has nothing to do with me or any of like my friends or anything. If you're just like, hey, I made this, just post it. Like, I would love to see it. And that goes for all of you, everyone.
Since
Post your art.
Jimmy is busy till 6, also means I can watch anime. So what I'm hearing is possibly vending machine.
Is Jimmy
Amira. Eh. Yes, let's go!
Yeah, what's up with vending machine, huh?
There's a vending machine isekai that's actually super good.
Oh.
But it sounds so confusing until you actually watch it.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah. After I put up the groceries, got nothing going on. Let's go.
Ooh. Alright.
Yeah, my only plan tomorrow, aside from RB there yet, is Overwatch with Seffi. But that'll be like earlier in the day anyways.
You're doing it on stream?
I don't think so, no.
Do you need somebody on your team? Do you need a healer? You need a mediocre healer / mediocre Junkrat.
I mean, I'm pretty
Possible
sure you're more
Genji.
than welcome to join us, bestie.
Possible Genji main in the making.
You know Seppi loves you. I'm
I
sure
know.
he'll be nothing but ecstatic if you want to join us.
Pretty good Ramatra. I wish I
Mm.
could play a good tank. I really do.
Hi.
Because it's like, see, Haunts is a good tank. Haunts plays a really good, what's it called?
Domina.
Domina. See, you knew it because you're that good.
No, it's because you're thinking about my play of the game yesterday.
Yeah. Dude, you've been going like hardcore though.
Oh, Jimmy has some.
I love you, Genji. Why? Okay, Jimmy, hear
Have
me
you
out.
seen me play Junkrat? I feel like that's even worse.
What's wrong with how I play Junkrat?
Though I just don't like Junkrat as a character.
Oh.
Like
No, I was playing Genji because it was like we were playing, and I was like, you know what? You guys choose what character I play, right? And they was like, oh yeah, you need to play Genji. I was like, okay, because I had played Hanzo. I was like, okay, I'll play Genji. And all I did was just sneak around behind like the enemy team, or not even behind them. I would get like beside them and just start hitting them and bothering them and distracting them so that my teammates could kill them. And so I was like, I was just the designated distraction, and I was ready to just lose. Hanzo and Genji are so different though. Well, it's the brothers, you know. So I was like, yeah, I was the designated distraction, right? And then in the end, I started to get a little bit better, and then Hans hit her ult as Domina, and I had my ult, and all I did was get behind them ready to die, but I was like, I just got my ult, I took it out, and I just like freaking sword slashed all of them and took them out. And I got playing the game, and I think I got a quad kill. Like I killed 4 of them. So I was like, yeah.
Beep is sweaty, folks.
I was so sweaty. Beep, do you need a skill issue teammate like me? I am the skill issue.
How are you a skill issue?
Dude, I am not great at this game.
Says the one who just talked about their play of the game.
Yeah, but that was, I feel like anybody could have done that one though.
Nah.
I can play on supports now, only Mizuki. That's the only one I play as, like, lately. I only play Mizuki on support. I will play, like, Mercy every so often.
Be flippin' loves Mizuki lately.
Well, you already had to play Jetpack at? Same! Wait, what am I doing? Y'all are in the ad. Why am I responding? Like, I feel bad. Oh no, I have hiccups. Oh god.
I mean, the ad break has been going on for 1.5 minutes, so I feel like some people are safe from it.
As an ex-Genji player, use the dash as you're about to kill someone. As long as someone dies / you reset instantly. Oh yeah. The thing is though, is that whenever I'm playing, I instantly panic no matter what character I'm playing as.
I used to be a Rhine main Cinder. Holy. Bless you.
Nah, that was a cough. But thank you. Oil went down wrong. You could play Overwatch comp if you want.
Just don't play Overwatch comp at 4 in the morning. Like with Valo.
Me and Hans are supposed to like try and get gold. And
that is true, but that was before Beep got addicted to loot boxes.
Yeah.
So now the fish is even more inclined to do ranked.
Yeah. Okay, ad break over. Perfect. So, as I was saying, Dan, you are not going to be the detriment. It's going to be me. Also, Mizuki is the one that I've been maining recently. So, yeah, that's me. So, also, Cinder, I wish I could play a tank. I really do wish I could. I can't. I don't know why. Everybody who plays tank, it's always just like they have like unlimited health. They have like 1 trillion health. And then I go and play the same tank and I'm just like, all right. And there'll just be like one person there and all of a sudden I'm dead. I'm like, what happened? What's going on? And it's just like, well, you're not a good tank. And I'm like, what? So if I will say this, if I was going to play tank, it'd be Ramatra.
Yeah, also you need to have like a synergy with the healers. Because you're gonna die so fast if you somehow disrespect the healers somehow.
It was oh, do you remember we were disrespecting that tank when we were the healers?
Listen, that tank wasn't very good.
That tank sucked.
So what happened was yesterday Beep yoinked me for Overwatch, because of course it did, for the loot boxes. And we were both queued up with a tank who kept spamming the I need healing button, because of course that's what all bad tanks do. So what we did was that we also spammed the I need healing, even though we're both the healers.
Yeah, and we just didn't heal him. I was like, nah.
Yeah. I got so many endorsements at the end as well.
Oh yeah, same. It's like, the thing is, when you are like playing as like a full team, you're playing as like a good team and everything, it's a good time, you know? But it always sucks.
Trash bag.
Whenever you have people, like, it always sucks whenever you have people who are just not meshing well, I could say.
Someone who needs a little more team building exercises.
Yeah. Because it's like we were playing, I was doing DPS or healing, and Hans was doing tank or healing, I think. And there were so many times where we got on somebody's team and they were just like not like doing anything. Like they would, oh my god, do you remember that Malga that just would not stop rushing behind enemy lines?
Oh yeah.
Like, dude, here's a little thing for you, a little message from your healers. Don't go behind enemy lines.
We can't heal you.
We can't help you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna follow you behind enemy lines. Also, Laura, I need to say it because I just noticed that you have a very soft and pleasant voice.
Ah, thank you, Sunday.
She speaks in lowercase.
I knew what you were gonna say that.
I should pick Mercy.
I flippin' knew it.
I mean, am I wrong?
No.
Yeah, no, I legitimately, I was at one point addicted to Overwatch. I was.
And you got that back very recently.
Yeah, dude, this isn't even addicted. Dude, back when I was addicted, it was wake up in the morning and I played until I went to bed. That's addiction.
Well, I mean, you're still addicted, but now you do your adult responsibilities while being addicted.
Yeah, this is like slight addicted now. Nowadays, Mercy is a viable option. Well, see, the thing is, Mercy was my original main. Like, I tried to make Zenyatta my first main. I tried, and I couldn't. But then I made Mercy my main, and I was so unbelievably angry every time I played as Mercy. Because my teammates were nothing but ham sandwiches. I was addicted to Paladins because I used to be too poor to buy the OG Overwatch, and I bought it, but they switched to F2P format.
Free to play.
Free to play format. Sorry.
I was also one who bought the original Overwatch before it became free.
Same.
I mean, on the bright side, they did give us a free battle pass.
What? The original Overwatch didn't have a battle pass.
No, I mean, like, if you had an Overwatch 1 account when Overwatch 2 first dropped, you got the first couple season passes for free.
Yeah, you got the Kiriko and all.
Yeah.
The
the legacy skins.
Beep is now a functioning addict improvement. Exactly.
Also, Mira, aren't you two, Teh. Mira and Jimmy, aren't you two supposed to be watching anime right now?
How are you focusing on the subtitles while you're listening to us?
No, they watch dubbed, bestie.
Alright then.
Wow, you didn't notice Mira's message when she said she watches dub with Jimmy and sub at work. Wow.
Ooh, the rookie. Let's ignore what Hans just said. I love the rookie.
Mira, did you know that Beep thought my hair was purple and said until yesterday?
Hans? Beep is going to have to play robots because they are robots. It just synergizes. See, I thought the same thing. That's why I said if I ever play a tank, I'm going to play Ramatra.
Oh, Ramatra was my main before Domino came out.
I think he's a cool one, but dude, you know who I think got a downgrade? I think Sigma got a downgrade.
Really? Oh, you know what? That's fair.
Dude, his shield might as well just be a thing of tissue paper now.
Yeah, he's not as sweaty.
Let's see. A snake boy.
Sky and Ying used to annoy me. Which one was it? A Ying?
Well, they're talking about Paladin.
Oh.
Yeah. Wow, you didn't even notice what they were saying? Wow.
No, I think I was getting Sky confused with that one character in Fallow.
Wow.
Not bad.
Wow.
I never played Paladins, but I used to be a Hearthstone gamer. Luxury. Do I want luxury trash bins?
Beep, I'm still alive. Would you come 1v1 like skill issue player versus robotic fish player? If you 1v1 me, that's literally just, you're gonna just get your ego padded. You're gonna be like, wow, I am good at this.
Either that or you're gonna shit on Dunchai.
No. I can tell you that right now.
Hey.
Well, thank you for the
Don't
posture check. I'm definitely shrimping.
Hey, come on.
You going to have one. Let me... There we go. You know what? Fine. We'll do a 1v1 real quick.
Oh my.
We'll do a 1v1 and we'll see what happens. So I don't have an odd point balance. Yep. Respectful.
Increases repair speed and efficiency. Do I want this?
Alright, well Dan, how are we gonna do this?
Show mom.
Wow.
Who said that?
Apparently you. I love the skin that they have for Ramatra that they made him a maid.
Wait, which one is made Ramatra?
It's in the what if shop.
I'm gonna save my research points so I can get the master color palette.
If someone buys me the Ramatra set, I will learn to play them. That is a joke, by the way. Alright, Dan, let's do this.
Let me just get some decoration points real quick.
Alrighty. Downloading Overwatch. Yes! It spreads.
Oh no.
Wasn't he marked as... Okay. Wait, so we don't get to choose on what's it called?
You want to answer the latest question Cinder just asked?
What?
Is the fish robot secretly a femboy?
I don't have a gender.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, we can't get out of the thing. Never mind. Whoops. I was wondering what happened.
What's the one thing people, our friends, call you sometimes with your new model? Was it a femboy or a twink?
A twink.
Oh. Yeah.
Ow.
Yes. Also, since you two are watching the rocket, you're more than welcome to join the VC. Wink wink. Only if you want to, of course.
Wait, what? How'd you do that?
Do what?
I was like using Genji's reflection. And it still like shot me. How'd you do that?
Magic.
Aha. Come down.
Wait, there was another section I needed to repaint. There it is.
I am gonna put you to sleep. How'd you already get your high noon? No. Stop!
As you can see, Beep gets a little too immersed when it comes to Overwatch, but that's okay.
Dang it.
Did you hear how... Oh yeah, Seffi,
Ah!
a mutual friend of Beep and I, Seffi, sent me a couple pictures of the Overwatch Fortnite collab. And damn, they caked up Diva.
Hey, what?
In Fortnite. They've really caked up Diva. Just woke up for myself. I don't know how long I'll be awake, so I'm just in action. That's fair, yeah.
Ah, I didn't hit the button in time.
You fall asleep around now, leave you. Remember, show her sleeping you. Also, go to Shark Week at X-Ray. Also, good. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, I still have these old resort chairs. Ticket.
There we go.
I just closed my eyes and reopened them 7 hours later. Okay, so it's like a Beep kind of nap. I got you, Jimmy.
Hydrate!
Thank you for the hydrate, Jackal. How you doing today?
Hi, Drago.
Thank you for the stretches. Oh my god. Hopefully you guys didn't hear my neck crack just now. Excuse me. Why are you bringing spray paint? Oh my god, there's a pisser somewhere. That's not very nice. It's you. Never mind, it's not you. Is it you? No, it's not. Flippers. Is there another bowl I'm missing? No. Was it you? Nope. This is why I need a bodyguard, chat.
Dan, you good?
Hmm?
Dan, stop moving.
Oh.
You good? Hello?
Hopefully the internet's not being an issue right now.
You good? Like, yes? No? You good? You good to start back?
Mira's coping again? I mean,
Like, melee the
Mira's-
ground if you're ready to start again.
Mira's
I'm looking at the time. Oh,
a
okay.
proud brat though.
Oh,
Therefore she isn't coping.
2020. Ah, what the heck? I missed.
Are you sure about that?
Dang, I lost.
Nice try.
Oh, yeah.
Also, congratulations for beating up the fish, Dunchai.
Oh, we're doing this again? I won! Yay!
Let's
Ow! Oh, what's Echo doing here?
Jimmy is saying I'm coping because I insist I love him more. Oh, is that why? Well, I mean, Jimmy, I'm sorry, but I have to agree with Mira on this because it's Shark Week. Therefore, I have to agree with her.
Oh, that was fun. Told you
Because
though.
Shark Week is a butt. Also, hello, Alex. How you doing?
Hello, hello.
Doing alright, Loki. Been a while.
Hello. Are you winning?
How you been?
I'm okay. Currently, dealing with the last achievement in Waterpark Sim.
Nice.
Yes.
Figured I'd come by and say hi because it's been, what, 2 years?
I don't think it's been that long since you've last been here.
Since I've been in VC with you?
Yeah. I feel like...
Pretty sure it's been a long time since we've actually been in VC, Lorky.
Oh, God.
Last time was in Neko server.
Oh, you know what? That does sound right.
Like, we've texted a lot between then and
Yeah.
now, but all-wise, I haven't seen you since in Neko server ages ago.
Oh, my.
So it's the
Time's
first time I'm
moving
hearing
too
your voice.
fast. Mm-hmm. Jimmy, you don't even like Presley. Why would Presley agree with you? Also, Beep, do you agree that Mira loves Jimmy more than Jimmy loves Mira?
Did Miwa say that?
Yes.
Then yes.
Aren't you married to Jimmy?
Yeah, but if nobody else got me, I know Miwa got me.
Oh, you know what? That's fair.
That is set in stone.
Mm-hmm.
Not me, by the Beps.
Oh, wait, have you 2
Mhm.
met before, Beep and Alex?
Nope.
I
Never.
don't think we
Oh.
have.
Let me
Most
fix
mutual
that
friends,
right
but never
now.
met,
Alex, Beep,
so.
Beep, Alex.
It's very
Nice to
nice to meet you. I am Beep. That's
I
short for
am-
Bebop Love, long for B.
I am the random motherfucker who likes to go out of internet.
Mm. That's nice to meet
Actually,
you.
Curious, Larky, how would you explain me to someone who's never met me like Beeps here?
Shit, how would I? Huh. You know what? That's a really good question.
You know what the funny thing is?
Hmm.
There's only been one answer to that question every time. Because, for example, my friend, we just say, oh, yeah, she's the vampire. Another one, he's the alien from space. Me, they all look at me and go like, that's just Alex.
I was about to say.
Yeah, no, no one can properly explain me, which is funny considering what my lore is.
I mean, Beep does love a good
I'm-
lore.
Yeah, I'm just a quantum anomaly at this point.
Mhm.
The extension of pretty much what Schrodinger's cat is.
That's fair, yeah.
Dan, you were just good. Like, that's just it, plain and simple.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just here. I just exist.
Alex is Alex.
True.
Yeah.
Oh, I was also like responding to Dan.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah,
Hi.
it is. Yeah, but it is nice to meet you. It seems that I'll be able to understand you more as, like, I guess we hang out and talk.
Yeah, it is a pleasure to meet you.
Why is there shit on the floor? There we go.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen Lorcan, so I was like, let me come by and finally say hello. Every time I'm too nervous to come in here because you're streaming. I'm like, I don't want to bother you.
You're good. Apparently the first time you met our good friend Jimmy was when you were doing karaoke. Was that also a Neko server?
That was a Neko server once, yeah, and I was also in another person's server, I think, as well. Hello again, Jim. Been a while.
Hi, Jimmy.
I am not looking at chat, so let me go look at chat.
We love doing karaoke, we do.
Do love me some good karaoke.
Amira saying hi to you, by the way.
Hello. Chat is not loading for me for some reason.
Oh no.
Stream is playing, just no chat for me.
Beep is not working actually, Jimmy. He's the fish is working on Overwatch.
Now I can see chat.
Mhm.
Hello, Miwa. Hello, Jimmy.
Beep, beep, beep.
Yes.
Check your DMs.
Have I
I'm
met
looking at my
Miwa?
DMs. I don't see anything.
Mira's always been there, so I feel like you have
Yes, I have.
met her before.
I have.
Mm-hmm.
Back in 2025.
Last year,
Was this-
holy.
Let's
Well,
see.
it's
What is
actually-
my first message with you, Lorky, in this account? You're saying something deep? Sorry.
That's it.
Did we meet while I was in this account, or did we meet on my
Well,
old
yes.
account and then I re-added you?
No, we met on this account, but I believe I met you on my other account first.
Oh yeah, because we both had different accounts.
Yeah. So on this account we met 3/30/2025.
Oh god, it's been so
On
long.
on my other account, let me check. I don't have anything on that account, so it's just this account. It looks like.
Oh, okay.
But I do remember calling you before on that other account.
Yeah.
But that was also in the old server.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I found it. I found it in the other. I found it.
Schwant.
It was 2/10/2025 was when we first met.
Damn.
So February 10th, 2025 was when we first met for the first time, Lorcan.
Mm. So it's
I
been
just DM'd
a
you
year
on
and
it.
3 months. Holy.
I just DM'd you on that account.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I do think I am going to head out.
Okay,
Okay.
beeps. Bye bye.
Thank you for having me.
You have a good night,
I'm also gonna
puppy.
head out. I just came by to
Yes.
say hello.
Mm-hmm.
It was
You have a
nice
good rest
meeting
of your
you.
night as well, Alex.
You as well.
Ye. And we will play again. Don't you worry.
Tomorrow.
Well, again, have a good time. I will talk at y'all later. Thank you for having me.
You're always welcome, bestie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. That's a donkey song, right? Sorry, I have bad memory, Alex, but you do seem chill. Yeah, that's why it was hard to figure out how to describe him, because he's like very, very, very chill dude. Larry's that is true. You know what? Larry's got me. And that is okay. I don't know why, but during Shark Week, I'm like, oh, humans. Well, not really humans, because I'm still like, I have horrendous social anxiety, if you guys couldn't tell, chat. But whenever I see friends, I'm like, ooh, friends. During Shark Week. You'll send me one of those videos into your little gay boyfriend. What is it, like a thigh highs video or something? We do love phone autocorrecting me, for real, Mira. We do love random autocorrect. Also have a great day, Laura. I don't care that it's almost midnight for you. Bye bye. You have a good nighty, Dunshai. Thank you for watching. Ginger guy with a beard. I'm the opposite. I curse the existence of humans except the besties. Jimmy, if you ain't a bestie, I don't know what you're... I don't know what Mira would think of you. How dare you think that you're not a bestie to Mira? She's probably sharpening the sashimi knives as we speak. Joking. I forgot what I was gonna do. Wait. I got so distracted in the conversation. Master palette, that's what I got. Okay. Which means I can start repainting everything to what I actually like. Starting with the beloved tiles I miss so much. Jimmy is my homie, recharge my social batteries, and now you don't get to leave. Exactly, that's what besties are. Oh, probably not that golden. Wait, does it have to be golden? I forgot. It does have to. Wait. What color scheme is this? Okay, so it does have to have a golden lining. Wait, which one am I thinking of then? Because I swear it didn't have a gold. What if I did this? No. Absolutely not. This. Also, Jimmy, that is bad for your health. How dare. Yep. That's the flooring right there. Am I getting old if I just really appreciate a good flooring? Surely it's not an old person thing to consider. It is? God damn it. I don't know if I like this like icicle pattern or not. Seems rather inconvenient. But the snow seems even more wait, what's this? Ugh. Probably not that one either. Oh gosh, no. Just wasting money looking at floor pattern. Well, I should at least put checkered on the over on the kitchen side. What color do I want? Let's do like this maybe? Oh, you know what? That's pretty cute. It's okay, my new coworker made me feel so old today. Oh no, what happened? Do I need to drive over with some waffle mix? So he was asking how to stack the boxes, and I was like, what do you mean just stack them on top of each other like Tetris? He doesn't know what Tetris is? No, that's not an old person thing. That's just a skill issue right there. How does he not know what... How does he not know what Tetris is? Also, I don't know why it was so hard for me to speak just now. Holy sheesh on a stick. It's probably because I was so baffled by someone not knowing about the best game in the world. Such a classic, you know? Oh geez, I'm gonna have to do these walls again. What do I have for walls is the real question though. Wait, did they? Oh, I don't know how to feel about that one. What about this? No. Absolutely not. No. This one just looks wrong. Why can't I have a snow texture? Well, no, it's not growing on me. It's doing the opposite of growing on me. Now you know what, the marble looks kind of okay. Let me just fill this out real quick. If I spelt for as foreign, then I think I need to... Where did the ant come from? Nani. Fuck if I know. Your guess is as good as mine. Give me this. No, this. Then would it look? I mean, it looks alright. But is it the one? I don't know. Because the problem is I can't change the countertops or anything. Unless I spray painted it. don't know if I want to spray paint it though. Let me just make it a consistent coat. Okay, it's starting to look a tiny bit better, I guess. He also called me old because I squatted to pick something up and couldn't get back up, but listen, I had bad cramps and for some reason my thighs have felt like I did 1,000 squats all week. Oh no, Mira. Hit him with a cane. I'm pretty sure Mira does not have a cane, but the thinking process is there. Oh my guys, how's work? Are you free yet? Oh, you know, maybe it's a little too dark. What about like this color, maybe? You know what? This could work. This could work. Let me just recolor everything real quick, chat. Surely I'm not gonna take this long. Because it would be nice if I could replace the furniture. But the full game isn't out yet. Oh no. What about like a peachy color? Oh, you're cleaning tables? You got this. Oh, you know what? This kind of makes it look like a little starburst. That's cute. I can go with this one. This, on the other hand, needs some help. This is looking quite sad. Now the real question is, what do I do with this part? Oh, is that a Caius? That is a Caius. Hi, Caius. Hello. You sound very scuffed right now, and I can hear your coworkers. Is that your coworkers?
Maybe or not.
Ooh.
Anyways,
I'm currently decorating the water park office.
I'll just explain to me.
And there she goes. I have no idea what she said, but I hope the Caius is doing vlog. His opinion doesn't matter because today we told him to drop chicken tenders and we turned around and he has battered 30 chicken sandwiches. When we asked what he was doing, he said they looked what? Wait, but you use like breast meat for the chicken sandwiches, right? Or like thigh meat or like a circular piece of meat. How do you get them confused with the what do you call it? Oh, sorry, I was right with the breast meat. How did you? Oh, okay. How did he get breast meat confused with tender meat? You know, maybe I don't need the answer to that question. That's crazy. Please explain the game. So this is called Waterpark Simulator, where you run your very own water park. Here's how you can add toilet, showers, saunas, slides, pools galore. You can also upgrade it, which is why this area looks like crap over here. But yeah, and we can basically decorate it to however you want. And the full version of the game is coming out soon. And with that, you can You can do whatever your little heart desires in this game. Later, taters and gator. Wait, what? Laters, taters, and gator takers. I'm going to chill with Mira before I start snoring like an elephant in VC. First you say you sound like Mickey Mouse, and now you say you snore like an elephant. That's you think you need to get your hearing checked. How's this? The exterior needs some work, but aside from that, this area is looking pretty cute now. Which is very nice. Very, very nice. Also, to those of you who doesn't know what Jimmy sounds like, he does not sound like Mickey Mouse. You sound fine. Sadly, he does not. Oh yeah, cause you've heard Jimmy before. Jimmy does. I can tell you right now, Mira, because I've heard that cat snore. Well, I've heard that cat sleep is what I'm trying to say. But no, he does not sound like a dad snore. He barely even snores. It's more like sometimes, but that's about it. I'm the one who sounds like a gorilla, if anything. For that cat sleep sounds bloody awful. Does it really? I've heard my little sister sleep. How's that? Is that slightly better? Meanwhile, I talk in my sleep. I don't recall the last time I've heard you sleep, Bestie. Something about this doesn't look right. I think it's the exterior. No, I snore like a gorilla. Not even the band The Gorillas, like an actual gorilla. I usually don't... What was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. I usually don't talk in my sleep, but apparently I do only when I'm sleeping with other people, and that concerns me greatly. You do not sound like a gorilla. Well, I definitely... If you sound like Mickey Mouse, I definitely sound like a gorilla. That's where I'm drawing the line right there. The imaginary line. With your imagination. Okay, how is... No. No. This ain't it. Well, you know what? I'll do that for the... I'll stick with that for the molding on the bottom. But absolutely not on the main wall. That's just sad, man. You know what? Let's use this color, but let's not have it be that. What about like a purple? Can't go wrong with purple. Yeah. Can you train your voice to sound like Mickey Mouse? It would make me feel better. What the? Sounds like effort and I'm too lazy. That's fair. Which means that Jimmy does not in fact sound like Mickey Mouse. And Jimmy approves this message, surely. Oh, you know what? This looks pretty good now. Just want to fix this top part here. Ugh. I don't know about that one. What about like... Why does it look blue? Huh? Cause oh no, I fixed that one. Huh? Why does it look like that? I mean, it's fine, but like... Okay. You know what, that actually works if I just ignore this exterior. Because that needs to be overhauled wholly. Okay. I like all of your voices for different reasons, but Jimmy doesn't sound like... I don't even want to say it because of how cursed that sounds, bestie. Yeah, I know your phone hates you, don't worry. When did Mickey Mouse turn Peggy? I feel like both of your phones are going crazy right now. Also, you don't sound horrendous, Caius. You sound like Caius. Let's have this one be like greenish. Or you know what? This one works. Do you mean like PG, like parental guidance? Like a media review? I'm gonna be so for real, Caius. I feel like your mommy voice is cringe, but I think it's because we've been besties for a while. Age rating? Okay, so it is like PG. We just have it shortened in half, if that makes sense. But you do have a nice voice, Caius. That is a fact. No cap on a stack choco chap fact right there. Procter and Gamble? Why does that sound familiar? Procter and Gamble. Procter. Well, if you think about it, like, cause Peggy, PG is in the word Peggy. Do you guys even call it Peggy, or is it like P-E-G-I? Ah, that makes sense, guys. Peggy? Okay, so I am saying it right. Yeah, if you think about it, if you cut off the letters, half the letters, it's PG. Science. It's too much effort to call it PG, but it's less effort to call it Peggy. But they aren't the same. I mean, they're both like ratings for media, no? Is it science or a lack of brain cells? It's definitely a lack of brain cells. I eat so much food. I had in the place that my parents typically go to for takeout pizza. There's a pizza called the Kitchen Sink, which is basically a cross between, let me sit in the sauna, which is basically a cross between a meat lover's pizza and a veggie supreme pizza. So I had 2 slices of those, and then I had a bit of cheesesteak, because my dad wanted to try their Philly cheesesteaks. And then I had teriyaki chimkin wing. Not PG's based mainly movies here. It is, yeah. I keep forgetting what the system is for games. But all I remember is that it's like, instead of rated R for games, it's rated M for mature. Even though they're pretty much the same kind of concept. I was talking to someone about Texas laws on Tuesday. Texas laws, that's an interesting conversation. Yes or what? I mean, what does ESRB mean again? I think my brain imploded reading that. Entertainment software rating. Oh. Oh, that's like the general like company I don't know. I don't know, man. My brain exploded. Rated E, yeah. T14, time for mature. AO. I did not know that was a term for like, okay. Why did it double? It's okay. Good. What's not good is my back though, holy. I think I've been playing too much Waterpark recently. Especially that. Hire a cat? Hire what? Why do I need to hire a car? Oh, to crack my back? That's crazy. You know what, can I hire Presley? I feel like that's the safest option in terms of saving my back. I'll give Presley a living wage. Can confirm you have, I know I still yeah, that's true. You don't want this cat? I do want the cat. I feel like Presley would be a great choice to fix my back problems. Left the door open and he shot for the garden. What if he just wanted to smell the roses? What if little Presley just wants to touch grass? Just need a nice school desk. You know what? You're so right. I do need a school desk to crack my back. Because you know those hit hard. What do you mean school desks are better for throwing? Oh my god, that reminded me. There was this quote-unquote bully when I was a wee little archangel in elementary school. And I would say quote-unquote because he always damaged school property, but never like actually hit anyone. So So something that they liked to do was throw desks and chairs around whenever he had to do something he didn't want to do. So fast forward to I guess luau day is what the school called it, for like a little field day kind of activity. And we were doing musical chairs, but because it was supposed to be Hawaiian themed, we did like musical towels instead. Why did I... Someone definitely got run over. But anyways, we were doing musical towels, right? And the quote unquote bully was behind me as we were doing musical towels. And I'm already a short person as is, but they were a good like foot shorter than me back in the elementary school days. So I accidentally hit him in the nose with my spine. Because again, he was right behind me, and the way that everyone just secretly gave me a thumbs up is insane. It's like, thank goodness someone did it. Even though it was on accident, thank goodness. You can buy a desk for a nice 900, now I know why schools never replace them. I would hope they're not that much. Cause you can, well, I guess IKEA desks wouldn't be a very viable option, especially with all those sharp corners. Wait, you threw a desk so badly you had to replace it at your school, Jimmy? That's crazy. That's what Amazon said? Oh, I see. So, 2 hot tubs, 6 showers. That's good. What do you mean the desk had it coming? It doesn't live. It's like when my mom says don't waste the paper. Don't waste the paper plates, the poor trees. Well, not don't waste it, don't use the paper plates because of the poor trees. But then I stare at her like the paper plate has already been chopped off from the tree. What do you want me to do about it? I wish I could visualize, because then I would just visualize a desk being like, a desk insulting like a student, being like, hey, you got a C on your test instead of a B. Look at you. And then it gets like absolutely smashed. We were allowed. Why would you be allowed to burn a school desk? That's insane. We couldn't even play dodgeball at our school because of how much the staff were worried that they were gonna be sued or something for the endangerment of their child. Amazon's a hater. Google says 80 to 200 depending on style, but the good ones for back cracking or 200 might be worth it, honestly. I see. Dodgeball was actually dangerous. I mean, yeah, but we still, the thing is, we had dodgeball. We still had it. But we used bean bags instead of like balls. We didn't even have foam balls. We just had them bean bags. Which, I mean, you can still like give someone a very good bruise depending on how you throw it. Wait, you play dodgeball with basketballs? I feel like there's not much of a difference there. I mean, like they were kind of, they were right with the tactic, but the reasoning is a whole nother story. They were so close, but still very far. Dodgeballs were too far in the back of the cupboard? Oh my. Oh my. That's something right there. Yeah, basketballs are... I feel like basketballs are and footballs are things that are horrendously painful to get hit in the face with. The teacher just always sent a student to get equipment, so you know, the schools I went to were a lot more strict. Like the coach was always the ones who had to grab the equipment. Also, I need a drink. There we go. Popped a blood vessel in my finger with a basketball and kickball. Oh no. I feel like I've done that before with a tennis ball. I'm gonna be so for real. PE department was the only good stuff. Oh. For me, it was always the band staff that were... Well, not really the fine arts staff. Were always like the good ones in my opinion. Cause they were excited for their job and you could like see it. If it's used in a sport I've been hit with it, trust me. Oh no. Wait, Mira, if that's the case, do baseballs hurt more or do softballs hurt more? No cam rush, that's not nice. No spray cans either. Oh, there's a drunk person coming. I saw the bubbles. Oh, there he is. Hello. I haven't been hit with a tennis racket, but I have been hit with many a tennis ball. Not on the face though, but man, the bruises it left on my legs. Softballs are harder. I have heard that before, yeah. But baseball is a more concentrated area of pain. Also hit myself in the back of the head with metal bat. Did you swing too hard? How did that happen? Oh no. Yeah, but tennis balls are okay. They just left quite a visual reminder. Also, tennis is absolutely the reason why I don't curse as much as I should. Whoever had the worst bruise on their spine was the loser of the day. I don't think many people had bruises on their spines. If anything, it was more like, ticket please. No photos please. I think I need to buy more hot tubs to get this quest out of the way. Something I thought I was still like 6 at the time. Oh, I see, I see. I think rounder baseball was a sport for the best unexpected moments. I didn't play much baseball when I was a youngin' back in my day. I always went for football. Not really football, but either tennis or if tennis wasn't available, it'd be like football. But if even football wasn't available, like if it was raining outside, I'd probably do like volleyball. Which volleyball gave me the most bruises, and I barely played volleyball now that I think about it. Because the way you have to like move the ball, my wrist could not keep up with it. Football though, football was great. You just run, and then you kick, and then you run some more, and then you kick. But most of the time I'd be too slow to run and kick the ball. So I was just blocking people. Just threw the bat with full force behind me, and whoever got hit was a sucker and not my issue. Holy. Footballs to the stomach, that hurts, yeah. Wait, are you talking like footballs to the stomach? Do you mean like American footballs, like the pointy side, or do you mean like Jimmy footballs? Both of them? I don't recall if I've been hit in the stomach with a football. And again, I never really played American football. I'd only do like catch with it with friends back in elementary school. Took a baseball to the face more than once. Oh no, that's gotta hurt. Also, how are you doing, Tech? Hopefully you don't still get baseballs to the face. Did you lose it? Wait, did you lose a tooth, Jimmy? Or is that a common thing that happens when it comes to baseball? Very peculiar question. Wait, the lifeguard is on break right now. Let me just, there we go. Yeah, and there's another person. Let me just go over there real quick. What the? Excuse me. There we go. Since I've seen so many videos of it fucking people's jaws up, oh god. Wait, are there no mouth guards in when it comes to baseball, or is that only like an American football kind of thing? I'm alright, and no I don't. It was before I learned I have a bad eye, so my depth perception was bad. Oh no. At least you didn't lose any teeth from sports. That would be unfortunate. I think the only thing I lost playing sports was my favorite leather-bound book of Brother Grimm fairy tales. And I say that because back when I did tennis as a wee little middle school child, I didn't know the concept of physics. So while my friend was using my tennis racket to like, because he was borrowing it, I decided to hit an active tennis ball with my leather-bound book, and that's how I figured out that force equals mass times acceleration. Because man, the spine got absolutely decimated. The spine of the book, not my spine. Which is why I have 2 copies of that book. Because one was from the tennis accident and one is perfectly speck and clean. That I accidentally bought. But that's okay. I only wore a gum shield for rugby, and even that I didn't wear because I didn't care what happened. Oh no. First thing that I had happen in sports is my hand was broken in wrestling. Oh no. I have a friend named Caius who used to do a lot of wrestling. I don't think she broke her hand before, but that's gotta suck, especially if it was your dominant hand. Hope it healed up alright. Tennis rackets could be used as a frisbee. You would have to have perfect aim for that. There's too much surface area when it comes to tennis rackets. Oh, who's drowning? Oh, never mind, the lifeguard's back on duty. That trash can is so full though. Let me fix that. Too many sports, the mirror don't do sports, they hurt. The only sports I do nowadays is K-pop dances. Which would be the only reason why I would ever get a 3D model. Would just be to like to perform K-pop dances on like YouTube or something. But aside from that, I like my VTuber model as is. The Twin Tails one. What in the world did I just hear outside? Someone's racing. Yep, someone's absolutely racing outside. That's not very nice. I do a sport. What kind of sport? Walking, because apparently we consider that a sport now. Yeah. Yeah. The human race has fallen so far, but that's okay. That's why I'm here. Your fallen archangel. Also, hello Scorpioni, how you doing today?
God. Is that? Oh my god.
Why
is
are
that
you
who I think it is?
breathing so hard?
I have to emphasize the obsessive fan nature. Is that Logan?
It's funny you started off with that because Jimmy quite literally said in my chat soon breathing's gonna be a sport.
It's my best sport, the fuck?
Also, question: Have
I'm
you ever
so good at
broken your
breathing.
hand before in wrestling?
What?
Have you ever broken your hand before when you did wrestling?
I didn't break anything.
Oh damn.
No, the most horrifying thing to break in wrestling is your nose.
Oh.
Or your back. Back
Oh,
is like
definitely the back.
life-threatening scary.
Yeah.
Back is life-threatening scary. Nose is scary because you have to wear what is called a broken nose mask.
Uh-huh.
And those are terrifying. I hated wrestling against people wearing them.
Oh.
Have you ever seen those smiley face fries?
No.
Okay. Well, Google a smiley face fry, or even better, a broken nose mask.
Broken nose mask, okay. I feel like neck would be pretty bad.
Specifically for wrestling.
Yeah, neck injury would definitely be a whole lot worse, Scorpioni.
Neck injury is
nose
all pretty bad.
mask.
Nose mask is
Wrestling. Oh, you know what? It does look like
freaky
a smiley
looking.
face fry.
You said you didn't know what a smiley face fry is.
I didn't fully process what you asked until I saw the image. I was like, you know what? Kai's definitely said smiley face fry. Have a nice
Look
shirt,
at a broken
Jimmy.
nose mask. And when your opponent is wearing a broken nose mask, it just kind of throws you off your game.
Hmm.
Like, I'd still wrestle them, but I'd be like, ugh. Now I'm scared to, like, hit their face.
Mm-hmm.
Like, ugh. But no, I stopped wrestling because I had a back injury.
Mm-hmm.
And, they were like, yeah, you hurt a part of your back that's not easily hurt. And you're lucky it was just a strain.
Have a nice week, Tech.
Because I strained my trapezius.
I do not know where that's located, but that sounds horrendous.
Also,
it's just like a sec.
Have you ever heard of a trap?
A trap.
The traps?
Yeah.
When people talk about their muscles and they're like they're traps.
Oh no.
That's trapezius. So it's kind of like it's it's a triangle shaped kind of muscle.
Mm-hmm.
Upper part of your back near your neck, but like lower. I don't know exactly.
Triangle.
But I strained it, not sprained, strained it, but it hurt like hell.
Oh.
And that was just a strain. Mm-hmm. Imagine if I had sprained it, or, freaking done something worse to it.
Yeah, that wouldn't.
And that's when I went, I probably shouldn't keep doing this.
That's fair.
Because it was already a little rough on my knees.
I
had to get knee pads by the second practice I ever did in wrestling, because being thrown around on my knees hurt me and my knees so badly. Because that's another thing, and I'm not ashamed to say this part. Listen, we had no true heavyweight, but I was the heaviest weight on the team. When I did wrestling in high school, I was our 182 pounder. Does that mean I was 182 pounds? No, it just meant that was the category. Wrestling weight, like, and the weight class above me was 171. Or no, 170, sorry. And so the second you are above 170, you are in the next class up, so on and so forth.
Oh.
But yeah, I was used as like the practice dummy for a lot of stuff because I was big, and it was helpful for the little girls, the littler people, to try tossing me because I didn't move. That was the other thing that was probably a little rough on my knees, is that I planted them into the mat, and I didn't go nowhere. But no. There's several wrestling moves that are illegal because they will hurt you and kill you.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
But yeah, neck and back injuries, probably the worst. I mean, there's the casual injury that I think is horrible, but this is people's own fault. And it's cauliflower ear. It's not really an injury.
It's a what?
It's more of like It's cauliflower ear.
Huh.
Once you've seen it on one person, you're gonna be able to notice on others.
Oh.
If they have it, that is. Cauliflower ear, it's kind of freaky to look at. Imagine a cauliflower in an ear.
Oh. So it's like extremely inflamed?
Like puffy, like imagine your ear puffing out in the shape of a cauliflower.
Oh.
I think it's technically a disease, but once you get it, it doesn't go away. So that's how you know somebody's wrestled in the past. And the way you get it is a lot of times people won't wear headgear, and then they wrestle and they rub their ears against each other and their heads, and it's just a bunch of bacteria and shit, and then your ear just kind of puffs up like popcorn.
Oh.
And it's really gross.
Yeah.
I would say I've seen grown adults with cauliflower ear. Several years past their wrestling prime, they still have that shit. Why? Because it doesn't go away. That's why we wear headgear. I say that's my personal ugh. Because to be fair, if you're smart when you're wrestling, you won't get your life-threatening injuries. Just don't be a fucking dumbass.
You know what, Jimmy? If you want me to do the tongue twister, you have to say that Mira's right.
Anyways, maybe we should do a wrestling stream, Lorcan. I can teach you how to wrestle.
No. I plead the fifth.
Lorcan, you don't want to learn how to throw people?
You think I can throw a person? Nah.
Anybody can with the right technique.
Yeah, and I'm too much of a wuss to do that kind of thing.
No, you're not. It's gonna take some practice.
Oh, it's gonna take a lot more than practice.
It's gonna take some encouragement. Just imagine all of our friends gathered in a wrestling room. And I teach you all. You could whoop Beep's ass.
You know what? I would be down to whoop Beep's ass.
I could show you how to Bulgarian throw Beep.
Poor Dusty.
He'll be okay.
Yeah. With the right technique.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just won't be allowed to stand when you do it.
Okay.
Because if you stand, then you're gonna break his neck.
Fight, says Scorpioni.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
We could do a fighting stream.
I plead the fifth.
Lorcan, you could be the ref.
You know what? I'll be the ref.
Can my first fight be against Jimmy?
I'm gonna say no.
Why not?
Yeah, I feel like Jimmy would get seriously injured if he tried to wrestle you. You're
I
too
just
strong.
told you, with the right technique, nobody will get seriously hurt. To be fair, there is a move called the Butcher that you do absolutely smack your arm against somebody's face.
What? Why is it called the Butcher?
You end up kind of hog-tying somebody. Kind of. Not really. It's like a reverse hog-tie. So basically you're both on the mat, on your stomachs. In order to do the move, you have to be on top of the other person a little bit. And if they ain't giving you nothing, you can't get them on their back. What you do is you take your arm and you smack it across their face. It's not supposed to be a smack, I should say. It is supposed to be more of a move their head so that you can grab their arm with the same arm you just kind of push their face with. And then using your other arm, you reach down and grab the leg that is on the same side as the arm that you just grabbed. And you pull it up. and then you link your your hands together, and then they're in a nice thing that we call the cradle. And then you put them in a cradle, and you lean back, and you put their shoulders on the mat.
Mira says if you want to fight Jimmy, you have to get through her first.
Miwa, I fear if it's wrestling, I'll do it. Because it's not like I'm going to kill you. It just means I have to pin you. That's what wrestling is. I pin you on the mat. I win. And Mama, I fear I would win. I think, not to be cocky, but I think I would win against at least 95% of the friend group.
No fighting, your mom says, Miwa.
It's not fighting, it's wrestling.
Dun, 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 dun.
Fighting would be like boxing gloves. Wrestling is just kind of tussling around and rolling around. There's a couple of painful moves, but like I could just avoid them for the most part. I'll say my signature move is a pretty painful one, so I don't know if I could avoid that one. It's my favorite.
Miwa says the point was don't touch Jimmy, he's mine, no hurting him, I will protect.
So I fear if we ever did a wrestling stream, I will do it either way. I won't hurt him. I won't hurt him. I just want to throw him. And listen, when you wrestle, you're on mats. They're soft. They're cushiony. And so it would be a safe environment to throw him. Dare I say the best environment to throw him. Rather I throw him on concrete? I think not. So, wrestling mats it is.
Also, let me do the tongue twister before I forget. Later taters, gator, taker, greater, gators, chase a shaker, tater, taker, gator, baker, later, gators, wake the bakers. I got you, Jimmy.
Bestie, I fear you sucked at that.
I know I did. It's a miracle I didn't mess up more than once.
I think you did. I think there was like 2 times in there. Tater.
Oh, shush. You did so bad, okay, Mira? God. God damn.
Wait, what was being said, huh?
Mira said I did so bad and then there's Scorpioni. That was impressive.
Oh. That's rough.
You know what? Thank you, Scorpioni.
I used to be so good at fucking tongue twisters, but then I like grew a conscious and then I stopped being good.
Yeah, I used to be good at tongue twisters, but then I got social anxiety and then it gave me a lisp.
You know, my tongue just kind of gets too big for my mouth sometimes, and then I do a tongue twister and I'm like, oh.
Oh, is your tongue also too big for your mouth?
It feels like it. I don't think it is, but it feels like it.
Oh, my dentist has told me my tongue is too big for my mouth.
I mean, I get like teeth indents on my tongue.
Oh, I get them all the time, yeah.
Yeah, that maybe my tongue is too big. I don't know.
I'm dyslexic and have trouble speaking, so I thought it was cool. I think you're Scorpion.
The only one I can still do, I think, is how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck would. The easiest one, dare I say.
I thought the Peter Piper one is a bit easier.
What is that one? Peter Piper pecked a
Peter
pail?
Piper picked a peck of peppers. If Peter Piper picked a peck of peppers, how much peppers did Peter Piper pick? Something like that.
I thought it was Peter Piper pecked a pail of pickled peppers or something. I would literally have to look it up. I can't do it from memory. The only one I get is woodchuck. and she sells by the seashore. That one has too many sh sounds. I can't do it. She sells by the seashore. Blech. You know. Blech. I don't know any others. I'm gonna be so honest.
I mean, Mira's not wrong, Jimmy. You do give small person energy.
You do. And it's devastating that you're not. As a small person who wishes to be 6'5", I am devastated.
6'5" is...
You're not supposed to be... That's my dream.
You want to be
I want to be
Neko's
6'5".
height.
I don't know. I just want to be 6'5", hella buff.
So Neko.
So that I don't want to look like that. I actually like having hair, I fear. I don't want to be bald.
Betty Butter bought some butter, but she said this butter is bitter. If I put in my batter, it'll make my batter bitter, but a bit of butter will make my batter better. So she bought a bit of butter, better than her bitter butter, and she put it in her batter, and the batter was not bitter, so it was better. Betty Butter bought a bit of better butter.
I'd give that a
90%. 90% only? I thought that was a good 95.
For 93. Can this truck driver stop riding my ass?
Thank you, Scorpion.
Sorry.
I do remember the Betty Butter one. Yeah, it's because Jimmy did send me the Betty one before. Didn't you
I have no memory.
You know, the key to me doing tongue twisters, Scorpioni, is doing it in one breath. As soon as I take a breath, I'm screwed.
What? So if there was an extra long tongue twister, you'd just be like...
That was a lot. Oh my god. Jimmy Beep isn't even here. You don't have to do the dad jokes.
Hydrate!
Mira said that was a lot better, but Jimmy says that was a lot better, more like... But Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Scorpioni. Why does it still say there's something that's not clean?
Can you can a can as a canner can?
What?
Can you can a can as a canner can a can?
I think my ears just bled hearing that.
Can you can a can as a canner can a can?
You know, I feel like the longer I hear it, the more confused I am. I'm gonna be so real. Alright, chat, I go. Alright, chat, I go, but first, hey Miwa. Mira, don't fall for it.
Huh? Ivy-eyed Ivor's ivory idol in the ivy?
I think my brain exploded again.
Some of these tongue twisters that I've googled are not very good.
They are something. Do I want to use this type of...
Yes. You do.
Oh, it's starting to look too much like piss.
What?
I'm making updating the front of the water park.
Why does it look like piss? How much yellow are you using?
It was a lot of yellow.
Why would you do that?
I
Why
was
yellow?
seeing how much it looked like.
You should know better. It's a video game, of course it's gotta look like piss.
Okay, been installing working on art stuff all day, so I should probably go work on that. Though if you're still alive when I take a break, I'll come back. Okay, Scorpioni, good luck with your art. You got this. This one was our chorus when you gotta do it fast. All I want is a proper cup of coffee made in a proper copper coffee pot. I may be off my dog, but I want a cup of coffee in a proper coffee pot, iron coffee pots, and tin coffee pots. They're no use to me, and if I can't have a proper cup of coffee made in a proper copper coffee pot, I'll have a cup of tea. Yeah, no, I would have retired from choir if I was given that. What goes up and never comes down. Yeah, I had a feeling that was exactly what was gonna happen, Mira.
I wish to wash my Irish wristwatch.
What?
I wish to watch. I wish to wash my Irish wristwatch.
I wish to wash my Irish wristwatch.
Irish.
Irish wristwatch.
Yeah. I wish to wish the wish you wish to wish, but if you wish the witch wishes, I won't wish the wish you wish to wish.
I think I'd rather jump off a bridge right now in Minecraft.
Near an ear, a nearer ear, and nearly eerier ear. Ugh.
Wow, you struggled so hard. I'll sing it to you tomorrow to show you how fast we have to do it, but...
She sees cheese, she sees cheese, she sees the cheese, she sees the cheese.
What?
Ugh. She sees cheese, she sees cheese, she sees the cheese, she seized the cheese.
Oh, why? She must really like cheese, that holy.
Yeah.
Because we had to sing and not say it. That is true. Why did you have to jump octaves when you sung that, Mira? That would have been horrendous.
Go. I'll stop bothering you. I'm gonna eat my food.
You're not bothering me, but enjoy your noms, guys. And there she goes. Oh, let's continue making the place look pretty now that I have the full master palette. Let's make these stairs like a little lilac purple. Yes, and we staggered the verses between sections, so we were all singing different verses. Oh no. That just sounds like pain. Is there no, like, texture I can use for this? No. Well, if that's the case, I don't know if I want to use white on white. What is a guest wants to buy a ticket? Not now. I'm today's occupied. Do I want to use purple? Or do I want to use something like orange? You know what? Orange is kind of cute. Even though it's a very, 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 very soft orange. It was to help you not get distracted by the other section. Cause we hardly sing the same words in 3-part songs. Oh gosh. I would get so confused if I was there. Like, wait, what part are we on again? Oh. This is some nice texture. But do I want that on the floor or on the walls? On the floor. Or where? Oh, I don't know about that. Well, how about this? How about this? Nah. This? You know what? Kinda like that. Well, does give it a cute whimsical vibe. Or do I want the texture? Yeah. Tournaments. That does make sense then in that regard. Give me that. Oh. You know what? Just give me this back. I feel like this is better. Probably shouldn't be decorating in the middle of working hours because I'm definitely having to deal with some refunds by now. I wasn't in choir in middle school and high school, but I do remember being like an assistant for the high school choir teacher. And holy, the amount of prep to do before the choir concerts were insane. They had like a 90s like whole modeling show embedded into their spring concert. I knew what you walked in. We almost got full marks, let's go. We also somehow made it to full marks in the bands I was in. But then again, I only got free passes because I was the resident piccolo player, which of course I was, as what my friends call Little Miss Lowercase. It was even to the point where even my band directors said I was the quietest piccolo player they've ever heard. Which I don't even know if that's an insult anymore or just a compliment. The one girl was still singing on the way to the tournament because they didn't want to use a stranger voice who was silent the way there, but so much singing together the way back. I feel like if you told me not to sing, it would just make me want to sing more. Either that or it's because it's been a while since I've had to do competitions and those kind of things. I saw a red mark. No! I lost quite a bit of money. That's okay. I have a solid amount to work with for these upgrades. Eh. Oh my god. When it said paint, I thought it was just gonna do their skin, not their hair and everything. That poor soul. Back to painting while everything gets nicely cleaned up. Do I want to keep the pebbles in the zone or do I want that changed? The idea is certainness. Also, it doesn't really help that I haven't unlocked the final part of that yet, so I don't know how much space I'll have for everything. But the real question is, do I want to keep these pebbles? Oh, absolutely not. You know what, I'll just keep the pebbles. Then, once I get everything cleaned up... Actually, wait, I forgot about the exterior. That's what I was missing. Back to the front. Oh, I also need to remove that announcement. Or at least change it for BSS next month. Eesh. Eesh. Why doesn't it look? Hold on. Eesh. What about? Eesh. Wait, why is? Oh, okay. Let's put that here. Okay. And then what do I want to do for this sidewall here? Oh no. Definitely not yellow, that's for sure. I feel like this might be able to work if I do like up here. And then what about? Oh, because then that's just way too much purple. That's something like this. Oh, that's the same texture as the floor, isn't it? Oh no. Well, no, that's just too much texture, but that could work over on this side. Oh, but that's already the texture over there. Let's we just plop that over on that room over here. And then what kind of texture can I do for this wall? Unless, what about just standard brick? No. Because the only problem, unless and then, so if I do that, oh, not that, absolutely. No. Hello, Lucas. How you doing? I'm currently making some changes to my water park. That's a nice shine to it. Are you winning this week, Lucas? Mila. Does make it a lot shinier. No? Oh no. Is school being a butt? Are you troubled by other things? Oh, lost most of your matches to Rocket League. How dare the internet do that to you? He just knew you'd be too good. So this is gonna replace all the checkered. Okay. Then, oops. Eek. That's gonna replace this. Oh no. That's not good. Eek. Then for the roof color. But that has to be... What about like this? Or would this color work better? Because I do have purple already. So I don't want to add too much purple. So maybe red would be... Maybe red's the way to go. So this will get repainted entirely. So that should be all of the roofing, aside from the sides. You're back, take your time. Bada-bada-bum. That side's filled. Oh. It's getting heavy, finally done a watch, rookie. Najpierw kanajduka siapeka miło. Enjoy your sleep and I shall talk to you tomorrow. Oh, this is a nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, now what color do I put the... Oh no, that's not the answer. Now, yeah, we must animate. You know what? Just standard white. That's a nice contrast right there. One Piece. Oh, I still need to see the season 2 of One Piece, but no. I think we might start off with the vending machine isekai we've been meaning to watch again together. Vending machine. Okay, so now this building is done. So let's fix this in the meantime. There's no yellow that's like that yellow, unless I do this. Then maybe like, would this make it pop out? It would. Alright, full metal. Deny. What texture was this again? Okay. I think for this part. Yeah, the dirty white works really well. Wait, did I even fix the bottom trim? Did I? I mean, it looks the same. I'm sure I did. Just make it match with this for now. Until wrap this around. Nice. Okay. So now that this is all wrapped nicely and the color scheme on the inside is done, what color do I want to put this at? Because we got brick. Unless I want to just do maybe something like this, kind of? No. Well, the good thing about this is that it adds texture, but also we already have enough texture as is, so maybe something plain. Oh. You know what? This can absolutely work. Oh. I don't like this actually. That is a nice color. Is this the same as this? It is not, but it's fixed. Okay. Back to these. Just a nice subtle texture difference is always nice. And then the white is good, but I don't know if the texture is right. How about this? Yo, by the way, this new One Piece season, it's already nice, so let's go. I still need to start watching it. But I've heard many a good thing, so I'm excited. No, that's already too much texture. What if... worth watching 1164 eps? That is true. Can never go wrong with watching it's just one season. That's just one little season of One Piece can't hurt. Don't worry about the episode count. You know. I could live with this one. This one works. You know, that is so funny that everything up until now is just considered one season technically. It's just one season. You'll be fine. I never did change this wall either. I could have it match this, but have it... what color? I just do standard white. Why doesn't that look white at all? Where? No. Absolutely not. I love when my friends tell me I'm addicted to this game. And then they're gonna look at this VOD wondering what makes me so addicted to it, when in fact it's just decorating. Not even the actual game. Just one. Once you start watching it, it won't take long to finish. Exactly. Oh, you know what? Oh, damn! I'm just gonna leave it plain. Actually, I did a little too much. It's a little too much texture. Then do I want this to be... I can keep that, because that's not a problem. The only issue is this. This works. Some marble. which means I need to change this color so it matches. Yep. Okay, so I got these two buildings. So now it's just this storage closet that needs to be updated. I think what I'll do for this one is bring this back over here because I like how sleek it is. It'd be nice if I could just open this door because I don't use it for anything really. That's nicely layered. And then yeah, that can stay, but however, what color is this? Okay. Yeah, by the way, my friend, he didn't like anime, but my friend said he would like Naruto. You watched the entirety of Naruto in a week? Holy shit, Lucas, I think he might like anime. That's a whole, that's the bib. What would Beep say? I think this would definitely be the part where Beep is like, this is what the Bible talks about with biblical levels of greed right there. $720 episodes in a week is crazy. I mean, I have an IRL friend that didn't get into One Piece until COVID, but then got so hooked she finished it in like less 3 weeks? No. She finished the most of around like 900 episodes of One Piece in like 3 weeks. 3-4 weeks during COVID. But she also had a guide with all the fillers she can skip and stuff because she got hooked. A little too hooked if you ask me. But that's okay. I'm glad she ended up liking it at the end of the day. Also, that is so bold for Jimmy to think I don't have the side chat open for my livestream chat now that I have 2 monitors. I knew I sensed a disturbance in the force. Turns out it was Jimmy. Do I want that green though? Nah. Give me back this color. That looks like wine. Okay. Sweet. I feel like we definitely need more staff though. Or we have maybe another cleaner. No. We're rich, but no, we're not rich yet, so I still need to save money in other places. But look, the stuff, the outside. Well, now that that's updated, I feel like yeah. Let me just. I say I'm almost done, but then I'm not really almost done. Not gonna lie, by that time I started watching One Piece all day, even during online class. I mean, I had PE on my online classes, which I do play FIFA. I was fine watching. Wait, they made you play FIFA for your online PE? I feel like Jimmy would be so down for that. And this is looking so much better. I don't know what color to make this though. No, oh okay. For some reason I thought when you said that it made it sound like they made you buy FIFA and that was your PE. Because I was in the middle of uni during when COVID first hit, so I didn't have to deal with like PE or anything. I just had my specialized classes. Oh right, the ticket booth. I never colored the ticket booth counters again. What color do I make it though? You know what? Oh, but I kind of like that it matches the inside. You know, now it just blends in. Give me back this. Then, back outside. This. However, I could make the computers be that color. That is a nice color. I think it needs to be more like peachy. Except for the printer, I'll keep the printer that color. For a little spice. Or both. Both is the way to go. Now that looks like a jolly place to work. Alright, I need to change the color of the planters inside. Close. There we go. Now the building's all nice and clean and consistent. I still need to get this last upgrade. And then I can start plotting where the poles and slides are gonna go. Yes, has to do some jumping jacks or that kind of stuff? Oh, okay. Oh god, I can't imagine doing PE during COVID season. Yeah, this is a good stopping point. Let's see who we can read. Is anyone live? Because it has been 4 hours. And I definitely spent the last hour just dealing with colors. Of course I would exercise on my online PE, right? Wait. Oh, they would probably make you, you definitely had to have your cameras on, didn't you? Or were you like one of those people who was like, I'm sorry, teacher, my camera's not I don't have I can't afford a camera. Or like, I'm sorry, teacher, my internet is too bad to have my camera on. You know, if cameras were optional in any of my uni class, you bet your sweet bippy I would have it off. Just so I can do other things during the lecture. No shade is live. You didn't have to turn off the cameras? Oh. Then yeah, that seems like the perfect, that definitely seems like the perfect time to watch One Piece. Because do they really think you're gonna be doing jumping jacks when there's no incentive or incentive? That's crazy. Hey, where'd it go? Oh, there was a girl that forgot her camera on and everyone started watching Netflix during the class. Oh no. You see, the one thing of you gotta make sure you have your camera off when you do that. That poor soul. But so at least it was Netflix and not like anything like crazy. At least I hope not. That would be a very, very, very awkward situation. But yeah, we're gonna read Fez. She's crocheting while talking to Trant. So yeah, be sure to go over and say hi, and I will most likely stream on Sunday for Sunday giveaways because I have quite a few games to give out to you guys for free. So if y'all are interested, be sure to hop on Sunday, and I shall see you then. But yeah, you guys have a good one. I'll sleep since I have online class tomorrow. Yeah, you have a good night, Lucas. Bye bye.